Hey folks, the Canon R1 is finally here. Kind of. Canon has done an announcement in the past couple hours where they announced the development of the R1 but left out any mention of specifications of the camera. Yes, I know you're probably baffled by this announcement, but it's to be expected, to be honest. So without, jumping into the press release, let's talk about the R1 as a camera that, has been rumored for many years, similar to the R5 Mark II, but the R5 we know that it's going to come out later this month now, hopefully. But the R1, it was something that we got rumors about how high spec is going to be, but we also got rumors about how disappointing it's going to be. So it was never concrete, and I think now we have a little bit of a confirmation from Canon that the R1 lineup exists in the mirrorless era of Canon. And without further ado, let's dive into the announcement and see what you think about it. Here we have the Canon announcement for the R1. It's very brief, but obviously it starts by summarizing how they have improved the processing system, improved autofocus, and image quality. There's one thing that caught my attention, which is the new image processor Digic Accelerator together with the existing Digic X. Our current Canon lineup only has the Digic X, and the Digic Accelerator is something very new. We don't actually have much information about this, but I suspect that this is very important, especially as Canon highlights R1 as the AI camera, in the sense that it has a lot of AI functionalities, and that requires additional processing power that this camera is going to have. And Canon actually highlights examples of how the AI tracking, for example, is going to work, where another player, crosses another player, it will lose track of the first one, but then is able to regain as soon as the obstacle is off the scene and is able to regain the focus. I think that's pretty cool for sports photography, especially if you're tracking a specific player and you get obstruction, you're able to just resume the focus whenever it's possible. And they highlight yet again that the camera is using deep learning technology, which is again AI, to improve the image quality. So I think if I had to sum up this announcement, it basically sums up to R1 being powered by AI functionalities that probably no other camera currently has. I think it's quite impressive, it's a good premise, but I did wish that they included additional specs. Even as a teaser, you don't have to give the entire list of specs, but teasing would be a good opportunity for them in this case to do it. But I think they decided not to do it, and I think it's quite a pity. They could, brought up again the hype of the camera even further, but right now this is what we have, and yeah, we'll see when additional specs will be leaked out. I think in July with the Olympics coming, the R1 will definitely be there, and we will be definitely listening to more rumors or more leaks that are more accurate closer to the Olympics event. So that's the announcement itself. As you can tell, they didn't have much information about the camera. I did wish they teased a little bit more with some of the specifications to be, expected from this camera. But as I mentioned, they mentioned the digit accelerator, improve autofocus, which those are things that we already expect. So I felt like they could have teased a little bit more in terms of what we can expect out of the R1. I think it was a missed opportunity from Canon. But let me know your thoughts. Are you impressed by this announcement? Disappointed? And what do you wish the R1 actually had in terms of features? Despite all the rumors, I do think the R1 does have a very specific target audience, like sports, which is what is meant to do, from my understanding. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Are you waiting for the R1? If not, are you waiting for the R5, like I am? I hope that it really comes out later this month, but who knows? It can be delayed. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this short video for this short announcement, and I hope to see you in the next video.